Bereshit 35. And Alahim said to Yaakov, Arise, go up to Bethel and dwell there, and make an altar there to all who appeared to you when you fled from the face of Esau your brother. And Jacob said to his household and to all who were with him, Put away the foreign mighty ones that are among you, and cleanse yourselves, and change your garments. And let us arise and go up to Bethel, and let me make there an altar to all, who answered me in the day of my distress, and has been with me in the way which I have gone. So they gave Jacob all the foreign mighty ones which were in their hands, and all their earrings which were in their ears. And Jacob hid them under the terebinth tree, which is near Shechem. And they departed, and the fear of Alahim was upon the cities that were all around them, and they did not pursue the sons of Jacob. And Jacob came to Luz, that is Bethel, which is in the land of Canaan, he and all the people who were with him. And he built there an altar and called the place Al Bethel, because there Alahim appeared to him when he fled from the face of his brother. And Deborah, Ribkah's nurse, died, and she was buried below Bethel under the terebinth tree. So the name of it was called Alon Bakuth. And Alahim appeared to Jacob again when he came to Padan Aram and blessed him. And Alahim said to him, Your name is Jacob. Your name is no longer called Jacob, but Yisrael is your name. So he called his name Yisrael. And Alahim said to him, I am El Shaddai, bear fruit and increase. A nation and a company of nations shall be from you, and sovereigns come from your body. And the land which I gave Abraham and Yitzchak I give to you, and to your seed after you I give this land. And Alahim went up from him in the place where he had spoken with him, and Jacob set up a standing column in the place where he had spoken with him, a monument of stone, and he poured a drink offering on it, and he poured oil on it, and Jacob called the name of the place where Alahim spoke with him, Bethel. Then they set out from Bethel, and it came to be, when they were but a little distance to go to Ephrath, that Rachel began to give birth, and had great difficulty giving birth. And it came to be, as she was having great difficulty giving birth, that the midwife said to her, Do not fear, for it is another son for you. And it came to be, as her life was going out, for she died, that she called his name Ben-Oni, but his father called him Benjamin. So Rachel died and was buried in the way to Ephrath, that is Bethlehem. And Jacob set a standing column on her grave, which is the monument of Rachel's grave to this day. And Yisrael set out and pitched his tent beyond the Tower of Eden. And it came to be, when Yisrael dwelt in the land, that Reuben went and lay with Bilhah, his father's concubine. And Yisrael heard about it. Now the sons of Jacob were 12. The sons of Leah were Reuben, Jacob's firstborn, and Shimeon, and Lui, and Yehuda, and Yishakar, and Zebulun. And the sons of Rachel were Joseph and Benjamin. And the sons of Bilhah, Rachel's female servant, were Dan and Naphtali. And the sons of Zilpah, Leah's female servant, were Gad and Asher. These were the sons of Jacob, who were born to him in Padan Aram. And Jacob came to his father Yitzchak at Mamre, or Kiriath Arba, that is Hebron, where Abraham and Yitzchak had dwelt. And the days of Yitzchak were 180 years. So Yitzchak breathed his last and died, and was gathered to his people, aged and full of days, and his son Esau and Jacob buried him.